You may be wondering where I've been, and well, to answer that, I could give you two answers. One, I've just been living my life, and two, League of Legends.
I'm Korean and I like playing League of Legends.
Huh. Yeah, but anyways, this video won't be your typical sort of style you would normally see on this channel. You see, I have an English project, and my big dumbass decided it would be a good idea to make a YouTube video covering my pro. Fucking now. And my big dumbass decided it would be a good idea to make a YouTube video covering a very delicate topic, nuclear energy. Even though it's been what? Let me go check.
What the hell?
3 years ago. It's been 3 years since I uploaded my last full completed video. Moving forward, this video will cover nuclear fission reactors and how they're better for our environment than fossil fuels. Now, you may be asking yourself, but nuclear go boom and green glowy stuff. And to that I say, do you seriously have brain rot? No, seriously, has big oil really made you that ignorant to how safe nuclear energy really is? Though you maybe bring up the argument of where do we store it? Well, I have a good answer for you that's been publicly available for a long time now. Dry cask storage underground. Genius idea, right? Putting the radioactive waste into concrete and into nigh indestructible casks that are inert or non-reactive, and then miles underground for safekeeping. But Johnny, what if it leaks and poisons water or something? And that I say, store it in above ground casks. You know, these casks are so inert that you could kiss them, rub up on them. Shit, you could probably fuck them, and you would still not be experiencing any more radiation than normal background radiation that you experience in your day-to-day life. And there's evidence and statistics to prove it too. Now, according to an article published by James B. Meigs titled "What a Waste," Rod Adams calculated that uranium generates 16,000 times more energy than an equivalent mass of coal, meaning that since uranium produces more energy for less fuel, it will produce orders of magnitude less waste than our fossil fuel counterparts. So small, in fact, that in one person's lifetime, they would only create enough nuclear waste to fill a single can of soda. And to back on the safety of dry cask storage, these casks are, like I said, nigh indestructible and impossible to steal or tamper with. Here, I'll read a quote from What a Waste. The cask steel and concrete walls are 2 to 3 feet thick and designed to be impervious to earthquakes, floods, bullets, tornadoes, whatever you could throw at it. But then you might ask me, Johnny, what about meltdowns and radiation leaking into that atmosphere and workplace fatalities? And to that I say, when nuclear fission reactors and fossil fuel energy productions are standardized to the terawatt hour, nuclear energy kills far less people, according to research published by Hannah Ritchie titled "What are the safest and cleanest sources of energy?" In an average year of energy production, no one would die due to workplace accidents. Now, comparing that to our fossil fuel counterparts such as coal, oil, and natural gas, an average of 15 people will die prematurely due to workplace accidents alone, not even considering the environmental impact and health issues that the greenhouse gases are causing by being pumped into the atmosphere due to energy production. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, but aren't nuclear reactors getting more and more expensive to build or repair than just continuing with fossil fuels? Though you may be correct, a possible solution in the form of small modular reactors, SMRs for short, are said to have the potential to be more cost effective and efficient in energy production. According to a paper written by Amir Kader, there are two main potential benefits. One of those being lower cost compared to building full on nuclear power plants, as if the models are standardized and are able to be produced on mass scale, the cost would be significantly lower compared to our traditional reactors. The other potential benefit is the safety and efficiency in using and transporting SMRs, a quote from the paper. The potential for overheating and other accidents to occur is far lower according to new scale since SMRs have fewer moving parts and rely on an integral system in which the fuel, steam, and generator are all in one vessel, meaning that there are fewer pipes to break. And when talking about the ease of access, they could be more readily deployed in areas more remote and transported to areas where conventional nuclear reactors weren't possible. So, with all of these great sources of evidence and data, how have we not accepted our future and pursued nuclear energy as at least a part or an important role to play in the fight against climate change? Well, that's because you've been fear-mongered by the media and are told that it's because of incidents like Chernobyl, Fukushima, and 3 Mile Island disasters. All three of these events were due to poor management of the reactors, i.e., human error. With the standards and practices today in the modern nuclear technology, no such thing would even it would never happen again, even if you intentionally tried sabotaging the reactors to fail. It's really a shame that we let the fears of the past and mistakes in poor management of this potentially or now already proven great source of energy from letting us continue and invest in the safety and health of our planet's future. At first, I only ever really cared about this just like as a sort of side hobby, just looking into it and researching it, but the more I dug, the more I started to care. That's why I even pursuing a degree in physics, so maybe I can have the credibility to back myself up, and so I can know the science behind it, and so maybe I can impact our our potential only home, the only home that we have as of now, so we can at least extend our lives maybe just a little bit longer. And if not, to do that, I at least want to get my word out there, and that's all.